Thanks for tuning in. Do you want to hear about a book program where you can personalize your students' names? And find this program online for free and get your students' names, their friends' names, their siblings' names put into this book or other books like it so that they can enjoy reading about themselves. It is a great program and I'm going to tell you about it today. And I'm also going to have our star student come back and show us how great he has developed as a reader. Those of you who were with us in November or have watched his original reading performance in the 5-day Level Up Your Reader's Achievement event will remember that in November, the kindergarten student who's going to come here soon knew 7 letter sounds and he could not segment 3 sound words. And in the 5-day challenge, we did just one activity with him, one activity called Switch It, where he changed sounds from fat to fit and so on. And as he developed that ability to switch sounds and words, he learned across the 5 days, he learned 17 letter sounds. He was able to segment not only 3 sound words, but literally 5 sound words. And not only segment, he was also able to manipulate those sounds and words pretty quickly with, again, 5 sound words like stomp. So that was a great little boost for his reading in November. And I've worked with him off and on since then with just a handful of key Reading Simplified activities. So today is actually his last day with me. His family's going out of town for several different work and family trips, and I won't get to see him. But guess what? I don't really need to see him as a reader anymore because he's functioning well above grade level. Just did a couple of tests with him, and his word attack, his ability to read nonsense words, which shows his ability to do strong sound symbol processing, is like a 4th grader in the 3rd month. So here we have a kindergarten boy who was behind in November, and now he is reading as far as his sound symbol processing like a 4th grader. And his word identification, his ability to recognize real words, is like a 2nd grader at the beginning of the school year, 2.0. So he's come a long way. Now he still needs to develop as a reader. He needs to become automatic with high frequency words. He needs to become fluent. But his sub-skills, his basic processing is there. So I want to send him off with some books to read on his travels. And so let me tell you about this series that you can find if you go to bookbuilderonline.com. Book Builder Online, and they have a collection of leveled books where you can type in a boy's name, a girl's name, or you can leave it blank, and when you leave it blank, it creates a blank for the student to fill in. But if you, for instance, like this, I didn't put the name there, but if you want to put the students' names or their siblings' names, then you can do it like this. I just typed in the name and outprinted his sister's name. How cool is that? This is a free thing, and they have, I think, around 7 or 8 books for free. And if you like it enough, and you can even buy a program to get access to more. But just the free books alone is enough for you to tag, tag or mark this site, bookbuilderonline.com. If you have used it, let me know how you've used it. But if you haven't finished your school year, I think this is a great present for your kindergarten, 1st grade, and maybe even 2nd grade students. Some of the book levels are more challenging than others. So this has a little bit more text, so even a 2nd grader might not be offended by this book. They might not think it's too babyish. I'm seeing in a lot of Facebook groups that teachers feel like they should give kids presents at the end of the kindergarten year. I think that's asking a lot. You guys, your presence is present enough. But if there's anything that you want to give, I would think that giving a book would be the best option, and then this would be free, except of course for the printing. So I'm going to bring back my kindergarten friend one last time to have him pick a book that he would like to read. And again, these books have his name in them and they have the name of his friends and siblings. So it's personalized just for him. And he's going to go off on his summer vacation with a collection of these and some others. So I hope that he gets really motivated by these books. So if you haven't checked out Book Builder online, thank you, come on in, then please check it out. And here is our kindergarten star student. You remember him? Who's watching who remembers our friend? He started with us in November, but he is reading like a second grader now. His reading level is like a second grader. And first grade for fluency. So he's just rocking. And his ability to attack nonsense words is like a fourth grader, which is what I want to see, because that shows that he has the underlying skills. Now all he has to do is read a lot. And that's what we're going to do, okay? So look, I made these books just for you, okay? And guess what? They have some people's names in them you might recognize. So in a minute, he's going to choose a book, and I'll let you see him read.
Which one was
I'll turn the camera around.
Oh,
so this one's Come Play Hide and Seek. Does that look like a good choice for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's this one?
This one's Camping Fun, A Cat in the Tree.
Okay.
You picked your choice? Okay, so hold on before you got started. Let me turn the camera around. Let's show our friends your reading. I'll get it soon. There we go.
Okay. Come on, said Hudson.
Who's that?
Me. We can play hide
and
seek.
Do you like to play hide and seek?
No.
You don't.
Hey.
That's all tied together because I made the book myself. So this is exactly what needs to be.
Why is this here?
That's just blank.
Ew.
Now Hudson has never seen this book before.
And can you find me? Said Jordan.
Who's that?
My friend, my neighbor.
Can you find me? Said Jordan.
Yes, said Hudson. I can see you in the tree.
Where's the tree? Oh.
Can you find me? Said Finn.
Oh, who's that?
My classmate.
Cool.
Yes, said Hudson. I can see you in the
Try off.
Closet.
Oh, really? Where's that? Oh, there we go. You're almost done with the whole book.
Can you find me? Said Hudson.
No? Check this again.
Hadassah.
And who is that?
Hadassah.
Who is she?
My sister.
Yeah.
Yes, said Hudson. I can see you in the bed.
That's a tough word.
Berry.
Barrel.
Barrel?
What's a barrel?
Oh, got it.
There you go.
Why are you doing that?
That's how I needed to make the book. Okay, there's the barrel. Have you seen barrels like this before? He's finding everybody. Okay, so here's a blank. This means that you're going to be able to add another friend, or you can add a sister, whoever you want. We don't need that right now because we're on TV. Okay, so you can read this and find out whose name you want to put there. Got it?
Can you find me? Said.
Who do you want to put?
Diamond.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Dominic.
Good guess. You got a lot of the sounds, and we can check with your mom to get the right spelling. It's probably a little bit different, but that's fine for now. Can you find me? Said Dominic.
No, said Hudson. Where are you?
Nice. He can't find her, can he? Do you know that sound? Last page.
Look,
Look.
said.
You want to put somebody else?
Am.
Oh. Who should this be?
Look, said.
Is this the same person from the last page? Let's see. Where are you? Okay, can you find me? Said Dominic. Where are you? Okay, so this should be Dominic. Okay, let me write what I think is how to spell Dominic's name. Okay, because we're almost done.
Dominic.
I think that
is.
I think that goes with this page right here. Let's check it out. So this says, "Can you find me?" said Hadassah. No, said Hudson. I mean, yes, said Hudson. I can see you in the barrel, and there's a kid in the barrel. Yeah. So this is Dominic. Should I write it or you want to try? Okay, that's fine.
You let right.
Okay, this is my guess about how to spell Dominic. Oops, shaky camera. Dominic. But there's different ways to spell it, so I'm not sure. Here I am. You read the whole thing. What's the back say? Nice job. What's the back say?
Come, play, hide, and seek.
Yeah, Virginia says these books help children become lifetime readers. Amen. Love these books. Me too, Virginia. If you guys just tuned in, pretty soon, do you want to read it? Me to read it once more time to you? I could read it to you.
No.
Okay. Well then, thanks for working with me today. So.
Oh yeah.
So that was a great example of how far he's come. He still needs to build up some high-frequency sight words, as you can see, but every word that he didn't know, he was able to pretty quickly figure out on his own. I rarely gave him help, and when I did, didn't give him the whole word, I just gave him a little clue, because his sound symbol processing is so good. That's why he's functioning like a fourth grader with his word attack, his sound symbol processing.
I'm not a fourth grader.
No, you're not. You're not a fourth grader, but your reading is so great in some areas. So do check out bookbuilderonline.com to get these books for your students. And as I said, they make great presents. And again, let's give some love to our star student, because he has been so great showing us different Reading Simplified activities that make a huge difference and allow kids to learn how to read really quickly. And he has just skyrocketed as a result of his time trying a couple of activities. Mostly he spent time with Switch It, Read It, Sort It, and then, hey, you're getting some love, Hudson. Lots of hearts for you. And then not only did he do Sort It, but he read passages that targeted those high frequency words. So now his goal for the summer is to read lots of books, and that will really boost his high frequency word knowledge. Not only read lots of books, but reread them, because every time he reads something like, "Come on," said Hudson, "we can play hide and seek," he will learn those words: play, hide, seek, and we. He'll learn them more and more deeply, and that'll extend into other books. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing the success of our kindergarten star student, and I hope that you can break into bookbuilderonline.com for some great personalized books. And I guess that's it. Gabriella, oh, you said, where do we get these books? Okay, good question. Sorry about the glare. Let's see. Go to bookbuilderonline.com. Hey, let me just turn the camera around because it's not easy to read that way. Here we go. bookbuilderonline.com. And they've got a nice set of things that are free. And this one, for instance, is a harder level than what he read. You can see there's more text on the page. You're welcome, Virginia. And this one is kind of cute. I like this one, A Cat in the Tree. It's got cute illustrations. So, thanks you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions about how I would use these readers or about how our young kindergarten student became really an advanced student, please put them in the comments below. And if you have a friend who would like to know more about Book Builder, put their name in the comments. Yeah, Gabriella, absolutely. These books are so cute. And if you think that it'd be pretty impossible to get a kid from not knowing any more than 7 letter sounds in November and not being able to segment 3 sound words to being able to function like a cool present he picked out, to function like a 4th grader in his sound symbol decoding, then be sure to like this Reading Simplified page so you can get more free trainings about the key activities that we use in Reading Simplified. We only use a handful because it doesn't take thousands of activities. It doesn't take thousands of searching on Pinterest for a new activity every day. I just use the same things over and over again. Change the levels, change the texts, change the words, change the text, but I don't have to recreate the wheel. And yet I get my students just rolling right along. He just rolled down the street. Zaibun, good. I'm glad you love these books too. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back soon.